तुमको पाया है कि जैसे खोया हूँ, कहना चाहूँ भी तो तुमसे क्या कहूँ। किसी ज़बान भी वो लफ्ज़ ही नहीं कि जिनमें तुम हो क्या तुम्हें बता सकूँ। मैं अगर कहूँ तुम सा हंसी, कायनात में नहीं है कहीं। तारीफ ये भी तो सच है कुछ भी नहीं. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rahu in the sign of Gemini. And yes, I am back to normal. I'm back to 90%, I think. I think so. So, Rahu in the sign of Gemini. What happens when you have Rahu in the sign of Gemini? Well, here, Rahu wants to be the first one to communicate or address anything to the world. Because Rahu, remember, is mass communication. Gemini is a sign of communication. Rahu is foreign things. Rahu is the deceiver, the illusion. Rahu is our obsession to achieve something in this life. And we do get it, but after a lot of struggle. But Rahu is that point that we are here to accomplish. And so here, with the mass communication ability, they want to be the best journalist out there. They want to be the best DJ out there. They want to be the best anchors out there. When they write a book, they want that book to be the most massive hit as possible. As you know, somebody by the name of J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter, she has Rahu in the sign of Gemini in the 9th house. So she wrote, instead of, speaking, she wrote, because Gemini is also the sign of your hands. So communication with the hands. And so here Rahu wants to, do the mass communication. Rahu is not about the small communication. And since Rahu represents foreign things, they will either communicate with foreign diplomats or have a lot of skills regarding foreign language, especially if Rahu is in Gemini in the ascendant, 2nd house, 3rd house, 5th house, 9th house. Then these guys, they they want to take a foreign culture and they want to either speak about it, they want to make documentaries about it, or they just want to write a non-fiction or non-fiction book about it. Like if you look at Harry Potter, it wasn't of this world. Harry Potter was of, a different world, a different foreign lands away from UK. So that's what Rahu does here. When they communicate with full force. They communicate in a way that they want to impact a lot of people. And especially if Rahu is in the 2nd house in Gemini and is sitting with sitting with Mercury, it can make of somebody who has ill speech, who curses a lot, dirty mouth, pathological liar, and especially only if Rahu has the highest degrees. So if Rahu has the highest degree, like 20 degree in a sign, and Mercury is 15 degree in a sign, that means Mercury is being impacted by the malice Rahu, by the malefic Rahu, because Rahu goes retrograde. So while Mercury is going direct and Rahu is going retrograde, Mercury is coming close towards the impact. Where all the planets are going retrograde, so the lowest degree of the planet will have the most impact. But here, Rahu going retrograde will impact more. Now, if Rahu is at 2 degrees and Mercury is at 15, 20 degrees, then it's not going to make of somebody who's going to be ill-speaking or somebody who's going to be, lying a lot. They'll just be more about communication and sales, and they want to be out there in the media world. Even if they do not pursue the media world, they have this absolute desire to contribute to the media world. So that if nowadays it could be just somebody writing a blog. Like there's so many famous bloggers. There's this guy in India, I forgot his name. This guy, his full-time job is writing blogs. He writes 1 blog a day and that's it. And he's not a celebrity, but he's doing mass communication because he has like over 3 million followers on his blog. I think he has a YouTube channel too. I forgot the name. I'll probably put it in an annotation. But here, the source of communication has to be very strong. They want to be able to sell you a product. They want to be able to communicate a dynamic message with you guys on this matter. So guys, this is my analysis of Rahu in the sign of Gemini. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below above wherever you see the subscription button. And if you want to know where your Rahu is placed, as many of you are asking, like which sign is my Rahu in, well, for that, check out the link below. Check out my book there, Astrology, the Speed of Light. And when you get the book, I will send you the link to look at your own chart. Just make sure you follow the directions below at that website because it tells you to send me an email. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow with Rahu either in the sign of Cancer, or I'm actually halfway done with my interview with the legend of Vedic Astrology, Das Gurvani. And either you will see that tomorrow, or it might be a two-part interview on the weekend. Anyway, subscribe below and check out my website. See ya. What? You actually made it this far into the video? All the way to the end? Man, you must be crazy! Well, since you're already crazy enough to go this far, then might as well join the insanity by clicking that little button above where it says subscribe here. Or you can subscribe below by that little button that you see below the video. And like I told you, if you want to know where your planets are placed, where your conjunctions are, what aspects you're receiving, what planetary time period you're running through, check out this corner link below, okay? Read the directions there, because when you get the book, my Astrology at the Speed of Light book, and you follow the directions by sending me the email, I send you the link to look at your own chart so you can study everything about you. And if you want to read some more articles on astrology and every little details that I've written on my website, check out this corner link below. And this will take you to my website and to my article page where I've written tons of stuff, okay? Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow with some more insane video. Bye-bye.